Hi, my name is Bethany Thomas. I am the Marketing and Communications Manager for the town of Jupiter. That involves managing the communications programs, developing messaging for different campaigns and initiatives, creating graphics and flyers and printed materials, and coordinating the messaging across all of our different channels of communication. I think a common issue for a communications team when dealing with departments like engineering or planning and zoning is being brought into the process a little later than we would like, simply because people have a tendency to think of communications as the last piece of the process, whereas ideally we would like to be brought in from the beginning to not only understand the project better, but to also be able to shape its messaging as it comes to life. And I found that getting out of our silos and creating relationships in our organization through cross-departmental teams has helped to stem that problem. I have a quote from Supreme Court Justice Louis Brandeis that's written on my window, and the quote is, "Sunlight is said to be the best of disinfectants." And as a communications professional, and particularly one that works in the public realm, I think transparency is incredibly important to earning and maintaining trust with your constituents. I'm also a firm believer in being as forthcoming as possible, so I keep that quote on my window as a reminder that no matter what the issue, people value honesty and transparency. FMCA has created a space where I can easily connect with people who are in my same boat and dealing with similar issues. I'm grateful for the ability to look through the forum topics and see what my peers are experiencing. I can throw ideas out there and benefit from the different perspectives of my colleagues. And when you're developing messaging or responding to something, I think there's a tendency to approach it with the mindset that I'm the average person and this is how I would want to hear something or receive something. And just being able to see how other people in a similar role are responding is hugely beneficial. Well, right now, my husband and I have our hands full with a 2-year-old and a 10-month-old, but we still make time to enjoy our little town. I think Jupiter has some of the most beautiful beaches in Florida, and we love to go swimming and paddleboarding. And we live in a rural equestrian area, so we like to get outside as much as possible.